Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Episode 19 of the check-in, man. We back, bruh. We back. I've been doing so much editing. I do not want to edit no more. Hear me when I tell you, I don't want to edit no more. I need an editor, but I don't want to pay. No, man, I really been editing so much. It's like insane. We got a lot of different content that's finna drop. I'm just loading up a lot of food content, like where to go and stuff like that in LA. So excited, man. I've been filming a lot. I just been working. I'm in a phase right now. Everybody knows the rules, but we rarely stick to them. I'm in that stay down, come up phase, bro. The longer you stay down, the higher you pop up. And I'm just staying down. Somebody invited me to like 2 parties this week. It's like, yo, let's go to this Halloween party. Nah, I'd rather just stay in, edit. Even if I'm not working, bro, I'm just staying in, bro. It's one of them modes right now, bro. I'm just staying in. Somebody already topped, and they said Project 25 has nothing to do with Trump. Yeah. Now we're gonna get to it. We're gonna definitely talk Project 2025. You know what I'm saying? If this is your first time at the check-in, please do me a favor, because I see a couple of y'all on Instagram right now. 12 of y'all on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, I hate you. I genuinely hate you if you're on Instagram. Please leave Instagram. Go to YouTube, subscribe, and then I'll love you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want Scotty to hate you. You don't want that. So go to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to boost the YouTube up. I see we got somebody on YouTube, which I love, and we got some people on X. You know, I love all of y'all. I love all of y'all. We definitely want to talk Project 2025. I definitely want to talk about Bronny James. I'm super excited about Bronny James. I'm talking about, bro, super duper excited about Bronny James scoring 17 points. Like a little kid, like I feel like a little girl. I'm so excited about Bronny James. So we'll talk about that. And then obviously we'll talk about Project 2025. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. But again, if this is your first time watching the show, we like to do something that we call quick hits. And basically what quick hits is just running through, you know, some of the stories that's happening locally here in Los Angeles, even the world. I think we're going to start doing the world, but just run through some of the local stories, keeping y'all updated on what's going on. And then from there, we'll get into some of the bigger stories that we like to talk about. So without further ado, quick hits. And the first story we got, authorities are searching for an armed suspect in Orange County, a bank robbery. I actually did see some of this. I didn't see the whole thing, but it was, you're going to see. You're going to see.
Elsewhere, police have released photos of the person who robbed a bank in the Foothill Ranch area yesterday afternoon. It happened at the Chase Bank on Portola Parkway. The armed suspect was wearing a mask, a yellow hoodie, tan pants, a bucket hat, and gloves to conceal his identity. At one point during the robbery, the suspect fired a shot at a teller, but it hit the ground and no one was hurt, fortunately. He escaped with $31,000 in cash.
That's crazy. I didn't look at this. This is insane. What is this? A revolver? He got that Red Dead on him. Man got that Red Dead. Man, this is crazy. He actually got away with $31,000. I didn't know niggas could get away with robbing still. Like I thought robbing banks was like a dead sport. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know like you could still rob and actually get away with robbing. I didn't know that was a thing. I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, had no idea that you could get away with that. But okay. Next thing, I smelled crack in there. A Los Angeles homeowner confronts
a frightening encounter between a homeowner and a suspected squatter in one San Fernando Valley home. The homeowner says this is not the first time the suspect has tried to take over his residence. Kimberly Chang, live in Valley Glen with more details. Good morning, Kimberly.
Lou, good morning. It happened at this home right behind me in a separate unit that's still under construction. Late last night, the homeowner noticed that a light was on upstairs and he thought that was odd since the place had been empty. So he went upstairs to check and came face to face with the intruder.
I saw a light on the second floor of the property, and I'm like, there's nobody living there, so I gotta go. And I went and opened up, and I smelled crack in there, all kind of things. He locked the door.
Can I be honest with y'all? And maybe I'm just a square. To this day, I don't know what crack smells like. I have no idea. I could walk in a house. I could not identify to you what crack cocaine smells like. To this day. I can't. I genuinely do not know what crack smells like.
I knocked on the door. I told him open up. As soon as he opened, he tried to attack me, so I had to protect myself.
That's homeowner Mike Martrosian. He says he wrestled with the squatter and held him until police arrived. He took us inside the ADU where he says the intruder was staying in one of the bedrooms.
Yo, if you're on YouTube watching this, please hit a like. Please hit a like. Please, if you're on YouTube, hit a like for me, man. Do that for your boy.
Was empty and under construction. Martrosian showed us some of the belongings left behind, including clothing and toiletries. It's not clear how the man got inside, but the family thinks he may have been staying there for days. Police responded to the home on Hart Street around 1 a.m. Now, due to the altercation with the homeowner, the suspect had injuries. He was seen being loaded onto an ambulance for treatment. It's been a busy time for the Martrosian family. His mother recently passed away, and they've had family and
I ain't gonna lie, it isn't. His mother passed away. It's hard times following the rich too. But you living in some your shit look like this, and that's a 580. I know a 580 when I see one. I know my cars. That's a 580 right there. It ain't that hard, bro. Life ain't that hard. Okay, everybody. I'm gonna sound like an asshole. Everybody, mama gonna pass away someday, bro. I'd rather be in a 580 in $1 million mansion for sure than being broke.
Family and friends over, so the squatter apparently had been brazen enough to stay under the same roof with plenty of people around. Mike Martrosian says he saw the same man about 2 months ago walking.
That is, I stand corrected. That is not a 580. That is a Beamer. Never mind. This nigga is not getting money. I'm sorry.
Out of his side yard and called police then.
But he kept walking. I chased him down to Woodman. Cops blocked him there. But afterwards, I came, park my car, and walk back. They release him. I just, I got upset on that too. Like, why you guys not taking him in? It says it's not on your property. But I said I caught him, coming out of my property. And I kind of feel violated because all those taxes we're paying, and we're not feeling safe in our neighborhoods.
Yeah, that's a big thing I'm going to say, though. Like, listen, if this man is in somebody's house cooking up crack cocaine, he's in somebody's house cooking up crack cocaine, you catch him and then you let him go? Next story, high-tech crosswalk placed at LA intersection where a hit-and-run crash took a teen's leg. God dang, the leg is crazy, gang.
Block safety technology has been installed at a Boyle Heights intersection where a teen suffered life-altering injuries in a hit-and-run crash. KTLA's Omar Lewis live now where a dedication is getting underway. Omar, good morning.
Jessica, good morning. This community was left devastated by that violent hit and run crash that happened here last March and is now taking steps towards safety. You can see the podium is set behind us, and this is the new crosswalk here that is just installed. LA City Council member Kevin De Leon organized this ribbon cutting ceremony to unveil the pedestrian light at the very intersection where a teenage boy, Joshua Moore, was struck by a hit and run motorcyclist and lost his leg. It all happened on March 30th. 30th last year when Joshua Mora, just 13 at the time, tried to cross Whittier Boulevard at Orm Avenue in Boyle Heights. A motorcyclist sped through, hitting him, and then took off from this scene, leaving Joshua with life-changing injuries. He was hospitalized and had his leg amputated, but he has made a recovery and will be here today to tell his story. LA City Council member Kevin De Leon organized the event to unveil the new safety light system. It's called the Hawk pedestrian light, which stands for high intensity activated crosswalk. It's designed to stop danger right in its tracks by creating a more visible pedestrian activated system. We spoke to a member of the community here this morning who knows Joshua and says this crosswalk is a lifeline for those who have to cross this busy street every day.
In Boyle Heights, unfortunately, we see this too often. So to have this safety net for our families, for our kids, particularly the youth that utilize these sidewalks and these crossing intersections on a daily, it means safety, it means wellness, and it means security.
We can tell you 29-year-old Erwin Mahano was from Banning is the suspect accused of hitting Mora and then getting back on his motorcycle and taking off. He was arrested several weeks after the crash and is now facing a felony hit and run charge. This crosswalk technology is designed to stop similar tragedies before they can happen again. The Hawk Light is a $250,000 investment in safety for this community and activates when a pedestrian presses the button, lighting up and forcing drivers to stop here so that they can cross. Back out here live this morning, we can tell you that the new crosswalk at this intersection, it's a part of a larger pedestrian.
They're not showing me, like, I don't see the technology. Yo, listen, you tell me $250,000, that seems like a lot of money. Okay, cool. What am I looking at?
Safety.
I don't understand what I'm looking at. That's like part of the problem. I'm not understanding. What am I looking at? Nothing seems to have changed. Looks like a regular street to me.
Plan that council member De Leon is implementing and leading here in Boyle Heights. It's a part of $37 million that will be added to this community to make the streets safer for pedestrians. We will be speaking with the council member as well as Joshua when he arrives here later throughout the morning. But that is the latest for now.
Okay. Yeah, bro. Again, I don't see the change. I don't see it. I'd like to see it, but you know, kudos, man. If they're taking steps to like make the city safer, great. It seems like they do a lot of like everything that they do to make the city better is like nothing to do with the crime. You know what I'm saying? Like a hit and run, okay, yes, that's crime, but it's not like it ain't going to nobody's house and cooking up crack. I'll tell you that much. So I don't know. I actually did hear about this one. So somebody died after being ran over on a Santa Monica beach by a teen. So like this teen was driving his car on the beach and there was a lady asleep and he ran her over. Just like super unfortunate. Just y'all see, this is crazy.
From Santa Monica, a driver has been arrested and accused of running over someone on the beach.
The victim was pronounced dead on scene. KTLA's Carlos Herrera is live in Santa Monica with the latest. Carlos, good morning.
Chris and Megan, good morning. This unfolding just a few hours ago. You can see the large police presence in this area. A large portion of the beach blocked off this morning as the investigation continues. We're right near the Santa Monica Pier along Pacific Coast Highway. Authorities there covering the body of the victim. You can also see that silver SUV right next to it involved in this incident. To get you over to some overnight video here showing you that male driver of the SUV.
Oh, he's sick. He is toe up from the float up. Oh my God. Look at his face. You're going to jail now. He's toe up. Oh man. Do I feel bad for this nigga? Kind of, because it's like, look, bro. One, why are you driving on the beach? It's like, why are you driving on the beach, bro? But then it's the second part of it, like, bitch, why you sleep on the beach? Like, oh my God. It's crazy. I get it. He's toe up. He's going to jail for a very long time. Oh my God. That's unfortunate, bro. Like, imagine you having a time, you hitting the dunes, you SUV, you got that bitch in 4-wheel drive, and then you and you done ran over a person and killed him. Jesus Christ. Woo! Listen, y'all question me. This is why I'm staying inside, bro. I'm staying inside for the rest of the year. It's too crazy right now. It's too crazy. I'm staying inside. I'm buying crypto. And that's just it, bro. Like, you can't do nothing these days. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing.
Being taken into custody. Police say he does have.
Bro, he is so sick right now. Like, you know that feeling, bro? Your heart drop, you shaking, you got a boo-boo. Like, that nigga is, he's, oh my God. I know that face, bro. He's sick right now.
Have a license. He remained at the scene after allegedly striking and killing the victim, who was actually laying on the sand, possibly asleep last night. Despite a language barrier, he's cooperated with the investigation, and this morning he's facing unknown charges. Police.
Why are they sleep on the beach at night, though, bro? That's so crazy. Because it's like you on the beach sleep at night, bro. It's like a catch. It's like, yeah, we don't see.
Say it was just after 11:30 last night when he was seen driving that silver SUV recklessly on the sand near the pier and running someone over. When the driver and passenger realized what had happened, they tried getting that SUV out of the sand, but weren't able to. When first responders arrived at the scene, they tried pulling the victim out from under that SUV, but it was just too late. The victim was...
Nah, that's out. Nah, I'm sorry. What y'all think? I don't think he deserves no jail time. You on the beach sleep at 11:30 p.m. No. That's no.
Was pronounced dead on scene. Police say there were several witnesses in the area when this unfolded. We spoke with one of them.
I just happened, I'm looking that way, and I see these lights come around the corner of the bathroom, right? And it got stuck. 2 or 3 kids got out, and somebody was driving it. The guys in the front were trying to push it out of the sand. I stayed there last night, just slept out because I didn't have any money.
I slept out there last night, and it was crazy. Because as soon as I seen his face, I was going to say, this nigga's homeless. I was going to say that. I said, you know what, Scott? No, we're working. We're working on ourselves. We're not going to judge a book by its cover. We're not going to be elitist. We're not going to judge anyone. We're not going to do it. And this nigga on national TV, yeah, I slept there last night. I didn't have any money. The reason we have homes is to protect ourselves from outside intruders and the elements. When you sleep outside, follow me. If you sleep outside, you then raise by a very large percentage the probability of some dumb shit happening. And then some dumb shit happens. And now I'm out joyriding on the beach. You ain't got nowhere to stay. You sleeping on the beach. Now I done hit you. Now I'm possibly finna go to jail. Tell you, I'm staying inside, bro. I've officially removed myself from the real world. I'm staying inside.
So I felt safe.
There is a large homeless population sleeping on the beach. We see at least half a dozen tents here right now, but it's unclear if the victim was one of them. The age and gender of that victim not announced yet. The medical examiner on the way to the scene here. Police still trying to determine why that car was on the sand. As we know, Kristen, Megan, as we come back at her live, it is illegal to drive on the sand. There are barriers here as well. It's unclear if drugs or alcohol were a factor. We'll have this.
And that's where they got him, because it's illegal to drive on the beach. That's where they got you, my boy. It's a wrap. I'm sorry. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Okay. Let's read some of these comments because we got a couple of them. I'm going to start with Instagram and then we'll get over to YouTube. So let's see what we got. Mr. Simple Life 212. He said, "Oh my God, that's horrible. Crazy." Yes, it's very horrible. Fuck you. I'm sorry. Fuck underscore you said, "I was there last night too. Eye emoji. What you doing on the beach, my boy?" Mr. Simple Life 215 came back. He said, "Yes, prison big time. They're gonna get him." Nah, he's done for. He's 100% cooked. You're done for, bro. And it's so crazy because no part of my body feels like I just can't do prison, bro. Jail, prison, none of that, bro. I'm not meant for that, bro. I'm genuinely not meant for that. I can't do it. Lonnie Davis, it smell like crack. My boy Lonnie, shouts out to you, my boy. Appreciate you big time. Life-altering injuries sound insane. Yeah, you must be talking about the boy who lost his leg. Crazy. Dixon, that's a funny picture, Dixon. That shit not gonna stop niggas from driving recklessly. You talking about the crosswalk? Yeah, I don't nothing's gonna stop these niggas from driving recklessly, bro. If DUIs and tickets and these niggas gonna nig. These niggas are going to nig. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Dixon again, he said, "You press the button, then the lights start flashing red." Okay, that's the technology. That's a $250,000 technology. You press a button and then some lights go off. Nigga, I promise to God, you give me $250,000, I will go to Home Depot or Target. You know what I'm saying? I will hire an engineer I give him I wouldn't give him 60. I give him about 20,000. We're gonna rig the button. We're gonna do something with the lights to where when he click it, it start lighting up. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real simple. 250,000, don't need it. I promise you that. My boy Lonnie said, "Why you sleeping on the sand?" He's homeless. Don't need to be sleeping on the sand. I definitely feel you on that one. Lonnie Davis again said, Why you spring? Oh, you doubled it. Okay. Lonnie, 2 wrongs done lost a life. On God, 2 wrongs lost a life. Sick. Again, appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. Lonnie, you always showing up for you, my boy, or for me, my boy. I appreciate you big time. Dixon, I think I've seen you before, so I definitely appreciate you as well. And if you're on Instagram, please leave Instagram, go to YouTube. If you're on X, leave X and go to YouTube, man. YouTube is where it's at. We have a lot of content coming. I do want to watch some of these highlights with y'all. Shout out House of Highlights. I'm 100%, without a doubt, super duper excited for Bronny James. I called it early this year. Y'all gonna get on my head, but I'm standing with my conviction. He will be a starter by the end of the year. By playoffs, Bronny James will have started at least 3 games. I promise you. He will have started at least 3 games. Bronny James. I am calling it right now. I'm calling it. I promise you. Let's get into some of these highlights. I just want to bask in the glory of Bronny James, the second greatest player of all time. I'm joking.
Well, free Bronny up early, right, Stu? Get some confidence.
Well, I think he'll just play a lot freer tonight.
Well, there he is, lays it up and in.
Yeah, he'll play a lot freer tonight.
I wonder why he said that, because it's something I'm missing. He said he'll play a lot freer. I wonder why that is.
Here's the 2-minute warning over the PA system. Bronny's open. Got to take that one. Bronny hits a 3, and it's been a long time coming.
Yeah, he knew the clock. He was right in the.
You never worn one before for any reason. Butchavino, Bronny, little flyby. James leads in. This is very short of father and son athletes that have played on the same team, and there is Bronny.
No Anthony Davis, no LeBron James. Nice play.
Bronny behind the back. It's a 3-on-2. James all the way. Scored! On the break, Bronny James with the left hand. Sha'Ray Mitchell was the one making sure that they didn't move.
This is the one right here. This is the one I want y'all to see.
There's Cam with the steal.
Q, lob, Bronny! Throw it down with two hands. You know, we were talking about how you don't
Come on now. My boy catching lobs, man.
want it to go to overtime, and overtime is bad, especially in the preseason, as Bronny gets a
I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just want to kind of run through that a little bit with y'all, my boy. Next, we're going to talk Project 2025. But before I'll wrap up with Bronny, I'm just super excited to see that man do what he got to do. Like, I'm proud, bro. And this is like, I feel like it's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my lifetime. I don't know if y'all seen anything better than this, but I'm definitely excited. Hella excited. All right, let's talk this Project 2025 thing. The crazy part is, bro, I'm not going to have too much to say. I'm not going to have too much to say. But I did do, and I would love to see, you know, if we got anybody in the community that could talk to it better than I can, because I really don't know, bro. Like, I genuinely do not know too much about Project 2025. Actually, I don't know much of anything about 2025, which is going to be a little bit of a contradiction considering the video I'm about to show you. But with that being said, the homegirl who hit me up, she said, hey, I would like you to be a part of this thing I got going on. It's talking about Project 2025. So they invited me, had me come out, and I kind of skipped to my part, but let's see.
You're not find Black people. You're trying to erase the history.
Look at the boy. The boy.
But you're not willing to necessarily erase the legislation that holds us down on a day-to-day basis. Got it. Insane. Okay. Cool. That's a wicked game that they're playing.
I feel like they're
very egotistical. I love to look at myself. Now, I'm gonna say this, especially about this video right here. Oh my God, the best clone in the world. We did like, so when it comes to Project 25, there's definitely some wicked stuff inside of it, but Trump is 100% denouncing it. And I think people, I don't know why we keep acting like Trump is not denouncing it. Like, he's literally telling us, yo, I don't have anything to do with it. Now, is he lying? I don't know. But if the man is coming out saying I have nothing to do with it, I'll be trying to figure out why we don't believe him. I'm going to start with that, right? Granted, I understand Project 2025 is filled with some things that are not in favor of Black people whatsoever. The things that were broken down to me, which is only a few passages, are not in our favor, right? Like, they're trying to erase history of slavery within schools, which I'm torn behind, right? Because what I don't want is Black people, and I'm big on this. Like, I'm not with Black people moving in a victim mentality state of mind. You get what I'm saying? And so part of me feels like, yo, is there a world where us consistently teaching kids about slavery, is that good for us? Or should we eradicate that from the curriculum? I don't know, right? I don't know how important that history is to Black people going forward. And I do question it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I honestly 100% question. And that was probably one of the main things that I took from what they told me about in Project 2025. Obviously, there's another section where they're making it harder for people to get, is it healthcare? And I might be speaking out of my butt. So if anybody knows, please pitch in. But part of it was like, when you retire, you're only allotted a certain amount of retirement money. You get what I mean? Like, you only have this much retirement money. And I think they're in some way making it harder or decreasing that money. How? I don't know. But I know that they're decreasing that money, which, again, I question, is that something that my generation needs to worry about? Granted, I don't plan on worrying about retirement money, but everyone's not like me. Everyone doesn't want to be an entrepreneur. Everyone does not want to make millions and trillions of billions of dollars. And so, you know, I can understand people sympathizing and being upset with this. But yeah, Project 2025 has been like a big thing. And then I go back to the point of like, yo, if Trump is consistently denouncing this thing, why do we continuously try to put it on him? Granted, it's a Republican, conservative document, like I understand, but if he's saying, yo, I'm not using it, I have to beg the question of like, why are we consistently putting it on him? And I want to show you guys this because they didn't really put me in there anymore. I think there's another part with me in there. I'm gonna show you some of the comments because the comments we posted this on Suburban were very telling, very telling.
Because I had no care for my wheelchair.
Honestly, based on this, like honestly, thinking about, again, not even thinking necessarily about myself, but you know, my grandmother, my grandfather specifically, this would directly affect him, which would be insane. So what it means.
But I want to go to Instagram real quick and show you some of these comments because this is whoa. Oh yeah, I was at this yesterday. We'll talk about that. But okay, just looking at some of the comments from the Instagram post we posted, man, like there's a lot of Black people that are for Donald Trump. A lot. Like the stigma is, or the narratives is like, there's a lot of people leaning towards Donald Trump. And I realize that. I got a couple comments. Let me break it down. From Esmeralda. She said, there's proof of him talking about how he's for it. I saw it on TikTok. Esmeralda, I love you, but I don't know if TikTok is, I don't know if we should trust TikTok or not. Maybe. I don't use TikTok, so I don't know. So look at this girl right here. She said, using your platform to spread misinformation that advocates for the political side who literally stole identity of real Black women for votes is crazy. This video strongly implies that one, Trump is behind Project 2025, and two, Project 25 is an actual plan or agenda to begin with. It's not. It's a book of ideas a bunch of very far conservatives got together and wrote called Heritage Foundation. I just want to see if she still followed us. Shout out to her. You know what pisses me off? Can I rant for a little bit? People, and I guess I'm just, I'm in the public eye now. It is what it is. But like, bro, people always got something to say about how I use my platform. And maybe I'm just too sensitive, but I'll be getting upset because it's like, bro, I post funny shit. And then I got people like, oh, you need to post more about the election and the Democrats. I post about Democrats, and then people are like, oh, you need to post like people always got some shit to say, but that shit gets annoying as hell. Shoot, I gotta just I'm too sensitive about that. I hate when people do that. But anyway, Lady Ann B said, I've read all 900 pages. It's felt like you're in a twilight zone. This is a new age Hamid's tale. Anyone who believes Trump when he says he's never heard of it should refer to his interview today where he promised to shut down the Department of Education as soon as he gets in office. He basically read verbatim from the book. Okay. From anyone who says it's not his plan, yes, it doesn't have his name on it, but the plan is for these things to be implemented with the election of a Republican president. He's running as a Republican candidate. So ... She thought she ate that. Thank you. If you really want to know what's going on, you cannot start with misinformation. So I take it back. I haven't read the comments today, but when this first dropped, there was a lot of Trump skis. Right now, it's a little skewed. Like I'm seeing both. It's coming from a conservative. It's coming from a conservative point of view. So of course there will be things that align, but still doesn't mean it's his. It's think tank group, nothing proposed by him. This is why your site is trash and FMW had to pimp you out. Oh my God. let's get real. If Kamala loses, it's because of white voters trying to spin this on not enough blacks showing up to the polls BS. Propaganda, and Scotty's not from LA. Oh. Scare tactic to vote Kamala, it's still not working. Bro, a lot of black men for real, a lot of black men are not voting for Kamala, bro. It's just not happening. And y'all see my videos. I feel like, I mean, you know, Esmeralda, she just timed in. She said it's literally him speaking. Okay, yeah, send me the TikTok. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. Esmeralda also said, don't get political because then people will get personal. I'm going to leave it alone. Pat Future says, Suburban just got a check from the Democratic Party. Can't even be mad. Hey, run that money up. Run that money up. Hey, run that money up. I did not get a check, gang. I wish I did. Tired of fear-mongering tactics. That's not his plan. He already said it multiple times, and I really don't understand why you would vote for another 4 years of the same shit. I actually agree, bro. Blacks for Trump, the Democratic plantation, always making up stories. That's insane. A bunch of mental slaves, the lot of you. The amazing black men in my life never took a handout or stand up from the government post-Civil War to present. You want to know why? They are the government. You live in a constitutional republic, not a democracy. When black men were 100% self-sufficient, our families were strong, and they were the fastest growing social economic group in America until the Rockefeller and the Roosevelt New Deal. Damn, she's spitting. It sounds crazy. I don't know if it's true or not, but she sounds like she's spitting. Civil rights acts to the war on poverty. The system controllers are replacing your black behinds, and through your ignorance, most of you are willfully contributing to your own demise. For those of you who are brave enough to unlearn the lies and relearn the truth, may I point you to black men Bob Woodson, Thomas Sowell, Vince Everett Ellison, just to name a few. Keep letting the devil pick your leaders. Me and mine's never. Proud to be fiscal, social conservative who happens to be black. Rhino Republicans in the Democratic Party push a death culture, drug use, same-sex marriage, abortion, homelessness, Marxism, communism, transgenderism, poisonism, our water and our food supply, military-industrial complex, etc. Yo, she's snapping right now. To God, Jesus Christ, to God to be the glory, or to God to be the glory. I'm sorry, because he's still saving. Yahweh Christ is returned and bring the sword. Luke 12:51-53. Jesus says, no, I have come to divide the people against each other. From now on, families will be split apart. Separation of the wheat and the tares. Many of you love the lies and hate the truth. Damn. And have the nerve to defend unrighteousness. How come you don't care to ask how the Biden-Harris lost track of 300,000 undocumented children that have come across the border? America is what they meant to say, is the #1 consumer of drugs, child, and human trafficking. A bunch of cowards. You are the enemy of righteous people who want to push a life culture that respects your humanity and your right to life. Read Dietrich Bonhoeffer theory and about stupidity. She definitely be copying and pasting that. But with that being said, man, I mean, Project 25 is a big one. I genuinely don't know too much about it. It's crazy because as I do more of these like check-ins, I literally have to, like, I literally have to like start educating myself so I can speak to this more. I'm realizing that too. Like, it's not good enough to come up here with you guys and just be able to and just talk. Like, I gotta be able to teach and show y'all some good things. So, you know, usually, and this is the end of the show. Usually we break down crypto, and I guess I'll break down some crypto. Why not? I'll break down crypto. Y'all know I like the crypto market. I love the crypto market. Oh, that's not what I want. Come on. Market cap. All right, so we're gonna pull up coin market cap. I don't know if any of you guys are actually interested in crypto or not, but I'm a I'm a heavy crypto investor. I love crypto. I'm always in it. You know, I'm always looking at it. So to start off, the fear and greed index is at a 60. So right now it's greed. It's been a greed for the past couple of days. So we definitely don't want to buy right now. You can buy. I'm gonna say this. I'm a what is it? I'm a long-term investor. I'm not a swing trader. I'm not a trader whatsoever. I'm always buy and hold. Always buy and hold. This cycle, I'm all meme coins. I'm going all meme coins. I'm not investing in anything else but meme coin. Well, I have XLM. And then Bitcoin, obviously. But I'm gonna take my winnings from my meme coins and I'm gonna dump them right into Bitcoin. So I'm getting ready for the big pump that I know is to come. And that should be sometime next year. I'll probably be out by like March, but we'll see. But anyway, 60 on the fear and greed index. So we're leading into greedy, which is funny because when we go over here to the crypto bubbles, everything is down. Everything is down. Everything is down. Except for like we got Solana, HNT, which I don't know, Pendle. I have some Pepe. I have some Pepe here. Nothing else that I see is popping. I don't have anything else that's on this list right now. I don't have any Doge. I have Pepe. I'm gonna show you what I got. I got a Turbo. Definitely got Turbo, which is damn, Ape is up 20%. Oh man, I'm finna cry. Hold on, y'all. Oh, Ape coin. Hold on, bro. Don't play with me, man. Damn. That's actually very upsetting, bro. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. I should have been buying right here. That's on me, man. That's definitely on me, bro. ApeCoin was at like $18 last year. I definitely should have been buying. I'm actually so sad. I'm hurt right now. Oh, that's not good. Okay. What's ApeCoin? What's the price at? What's the damn price at? Let me see. 91 cents. I might buy in. If we see a retracement, I'm buying back in. Look at the all-time, guys. The high for this, I told you, $23 is the high for ApeCoin, bro. And then look at this. I should have just been accumulating. Now it's back over here. Oh, but look how much room it could grow. I think I'm gonna buy back in. But anyways, so Turbo is one that I'm highly in. It's holding above 1 cent, which is good. I got in just below 1 cent, So I'm barely in profit with this one, but I'm anticipating it'll go 10 cent, somewhere around there. So I'm definitely in Turbo. Hoppy, it's the big dog right here. So Hoppy is at 107 market cap. I got in around 70 million market cap. I got in around 70 million. So we had 107 million. It's been holding right here, which is really, really good. And I'm really, really happy about that. Really, really happy about that. I'm also in Brett. So I'm in Brett right now. Brett is probably a good one to buy right now. The other two, not so much, because they're just coming off of crazy highs. So, you want to, again, buy when you see some consolidation. I'm definitely in Brett. Brett is at 10 cents. It's been holding around here, consolidating a little bit. So this upcoming Tuesday, I'll definitely be buying some more Brett. What else I got? I got XLM, Stellar Lumen. This is my long-term play. So we'll see what this does this year. I'm going to be, everything I make off my meme coins, I'm going to be putting into XLM for the long term. I'm also going to be putting into Bitcoin, obviously, for the long term. And then we'll see what that's cracking off to be. And then I did just get a new one called Speedy. Oh, there is no Speedy on here? Okay. Let me see if I can go on CoinMarketCap. They should have it. Yeah, they do have Speedy. This is a new meme coin. It's currently at $22 million market cap. It's a very speculative coin. again, none of this is financial advice whatsoever, but super speculative coin. I'm taking a risk though. I'm taking a risk on this one though. I think I'm gonna put at least like 500 into it. You know what I'm saying? And this is the type of thing I think about, right? Like Speedy, right? Let's go to crypto perspective. Let's go to crypto perspective. Let's say I got Speedy. Where you at, Speedy? Okay, it's down here. Let's say I put 500 in. All right. It's currently at $22 million market cap. Let's say we can get it to an $80 million market cap. I'll give it, let's say 77.4. So it's currently at 22. Let's say we can get it over here to 70. My 500 would turn into $1,700. Is that by any chance a lot of money? No, but because it's super speculative, I'm not gonna dump that much more money. Now, if it got to 70, probably still wouldn't throw any more money in it, to be honest with you. Maybe my big bags, Hoppy, I got thousands in there. Brett, Turbo, those are my big three that I'm dollar cost averaging in. So that's kind of what we got. With that being said, love you guys long time. Scotty's about to get out of here. I'll see you guys Wednesday. We'll do another check-in on Wednesday. Yeah, we'll do another check-in on Wednesday. That's when we'll be back. Until then, man, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And see y'all Wednesday.